What's up, everybody? Swasadai nating aknia. Today is not going to be a political triggering video, guys. So no need to worry. Sawadee Kap. I'm here for peace for my fellow Khmer and Thai followers. I've gotten many Thai followers from the last couple of videos, guys. That's great. Welcome all. But no, this video I wanted to kind of show you how Cambo Vlogs makes his money, or at least one way how he makes his money. And this is by being a cheap YouTuber who makes barely any AdSense, and then I depend specifically on my wife. My wife being the breadwinner of the family. So while I'm kind of laying back, trolling online, getting people riled up over border disputes, my wife, she runs a salon, and this salon is called Cleopatra. And for people who have been longtime fans, obviously you guys know that we've had the salon for a while now. It started in the first house, but then yeah, we just continued to grow, and eventually, actually we used to live right over here. You guys know that. So originally we lived over here, and then we put our salon over here, but because of some reasons we moved into our own house, and then Poo Mien ABA? Wow. Okay, thank you. Do you want a coconut? I'm dong. Yo, thank people. Yo, I'm. Ở đây tới, yo I'm.
Yo, pi bay.
Tới yo pi. Pi.
Lấy nhâm muối xí nè.
Yeah. Poo ní dong nắng poo bạc luôn ấy rồi cơ tinh pi kê.
Poo ní không tinh pi kê đây. Tinh pi kê đây. Tinh nấu khai cẩm pột.
Anh đang sro cầm nát khiom nấu khai cẩm pột.
Sro cầm nát bo.
Yeah.
Nấu khai cẩm pột khan đong tung. Đong tung chỉ tung mía.
Khiêm nơ krong ti krong cẩm pột.
Ti krong cẩm pột tai mà đong.
Yeah.
Không tàu ăn toàn đo này, ăn toàn đo ti krong cẩm pột thế.
Bạn.
Nó thầm tần ni.
Chu, okay, squall. Nếu mà mong tiếp mình đo là
mà mong tiếp mình đo.
Đo krong cẩm pột. Em.
Hay nhóm nó khai đặc kèo. Nó lụa đâu nó khai đặc kèo.
Mạc khmei còn nơi tà kèo.
Nhóm nó đặc kèo.
Cho bé pu luôn chẳng hay sải đông đông chưa có rồi.
Ở đây
Thom đá.
Tùm loa bao nhiêu tao tùm loa.
So going back to my wife being the breadwinner, she is because she makes most of the money here, and yeah, she is a big hit online, and not only does she do this, but there's also dresses that we've cooperated with my dad's wife who sell dresses. So we have the dresses here, and then we have. Oh, I hear somebody. Ooh, what you doing, Ava? Right here. So, babe, let's talk about first. When did you start the salon?
2018.
2018. And yeah, and before it wasn't Cleopatra, it was a different name first.
It was my beauty X salon.
Yeah.
So that was the plan. It's just like when we talk about the salon, we mean cover everything, mean hair, mean anything chẳng á.
But and you can speak English or Khmer. English will be easier for me because I don't have to do subtitles. But here, Mao Yodong play babe, come here. Mao Yodong. So you started in 2018. This was the year that we got married, or the year before we got married?
Engaged.
Right, we got engaged. And then if you guys are really long-time followers, here, this is your coconut. Thanks. If you guys are long-time followers, then you would remember me and Mai at the first house.
And you like, yeah, and you like pretend to be my first customer.
Yeah, I made a lot of those videos private because they were kind of cringe.
อยู่ខ្មែរខ្លួនឯង
Yeah, come on, cool, man. But yeah, that was like the first when she first started out, you had like you had a table, or you had like you had like a one bed or two beds, and then that was pretty much it. You just kind of
Yeah.
and you had, I remember the sign you had. I can actually share with you guys the sign. But yeah, I remember when we first started out, you printed like a small little sign like this big, and that was it.
Yeah, like this big and like very small sign back then.
So why did you think, as like, obviously you've become very popular with oh my God, so many mosquitoes. You've become very popular with your eyelashes. You're known for doing probably the best eyelashes, actually the best eyelashes in Phnom Penh. But why did you be like, oh, this is maybe something I should do? Because when we met, that's not what you were doing. You started after we got engaged.
Yeah. So before I become like in beautician, I was working as a banker at the same time.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, tới hiện and stuff. But later I just feel like I just want to do something like relate into beauty. And like something that I'm in control.
You're like your own boss.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just so weird back then. I just feel like even I have one client per day, I will be happy. Even like maybe a week I only have 3 clients, also okay.
Yeah, I remember sometimes you would have like maybe one customer, and it'd be like her friend, and it'd be like one time a week, and then she would get like 2 a week. And I remember sometimes there'd be a couple weeks where you wouldn't have any customers. You'd be kind of like upset.
Yeah, it's more like when you do business like, and it's silent, it's kind of so stressed, you know, feel like so stressed out because you free and just like do nothing.
Right.
Yeah, and when I get busy, I'm happy, something like that.
So you didn't just go and start doing eyelashes. You went to Bangkok. You went to Thailand to study. There was a school there, right?
Yeah, it's like international school. Yeah.
And how long was that school?
How long? You mean
Yeah.
how long the course take?
Yeah.
2 days
Yeah.
to learn everything. And then
And that was just kind of, sorry, go ahead.
and then when I get back, I just like do to all my friends and just start it, just do it. Yeah.
They were like your practice, like they call your guinea pigs.
Yeah.
The ones like your test subjects.
Yeah, and I'm very grateful for my friend because they like very supportive, like just come to show love and support and just let me do it on them. But they trust me. Yeah.
When you were starting the business, how important was it to have people, like your family, friends, to support your idea and to kind of support this business?
I would say like, of course, if you have friends and family support you, like, I mean, you get the energy to go faster. But I would say the most important thing, the most important support is from you yourself.
Right.
Because you can't just expect like people around you to support you with everything like you think. Like I remember my family just like, you really want to do it? Something
Right.
like this.
Well, hold up. To clarify, when she says family, she means like maybe her mom and dad. I was fully supportive, right?
Yeah, but you were like my biggest supporter. Like he always tell me like, you can do it. It's just like, just make me feel like everything is possible. But also like they also, you know, like just like I said, the people would make you feel like so small, like it's not gonna work out. Like,
Yeah.
why are you doing this? Why you can do something else or like can do something more?
Right, especially since like we didn't have all the money just like open up a shop. So when you first started, it was literally in our living room, and it was just a couple beds. And like I said, it was like a small little sign. So yeah, it really took like, so for this, see like what you've done now, And like even if like you went to the U.S., you'd be completely fine doing eyelashes for them because if you talk about your clients, what's your like what percent are like foreigners, what percent are Khmer? Just in case if people are curious if like oh this place is for this group of people or this group of people.
Actually, both.
Yeah.
Not just foreigner. I also like do for Cambodian, for local,
Yeah.
for expat, for tourists, and like Asian, Western. Just like you just need to know their style. You know, you can't just like, okay, foreigner, you have that mentality like okay they gonna need much or something like
Yeah.
ultra, but Asian, you need to know, you know, just know what you're doing. Like, also like listen to your client, like what they want. You have to understand what your client want, not
Right.
what you think is good for them. Because in the end of the day, they don't care. They just, you know, like, I mean, how you say that, like,
Như Khmer không?
result, ระเบียบแท้
Result.
ระเบียบแท้ the outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Like the final outcome of their eyelash or something.
Yeah.
So
but,
quick, yeah.
But it's not like everything goes smooth all the time. Sometimes you have to deal with, you know, difficult client, easy client អីចឹងវាមានដូចតែគ្នាវាមិនស្រួល
Right, because it's customer service. And yeah, okay. So maybe just talk about what services do you provide here? Because when I tell my friends or if I tell somebody like, oh, my salon,
just lashes.
Yeah, just lashes, right?
Yeah, actually.
But you do eyebrows too, or just lashes now?
Everything. I mean, like, let's say permanent makeup, like.
Oh, I see what you mean. You
know.
thought that people just thought lashes. So yeah, so go ahead and tell me what
Yes.
services do you have?
So my service is I have like eyebrow, like hair stroke, microblading, shading, stuff like that. I mean, if women who into it, they would know what I'm saying. And eyeliner, permanent one, and lip blush, lip contour, and yeah, eyelash extension, brow waxing.
Sorry, go ahead. No, keep going.
Okay.
I'm just filming Ava because she's licking the glass. I'll put this video in for you guys so you see there are distractions. But yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I mean, like, we just, you know, mainly focus on like something that we specific, like skill, like skillful. Yeah. Chẳng vậy tới permanent makeup.
And what would you say you're most known for? You're most popular for? When people come here, or when people the first time, what do they know you as, or what do they know your work for?
Definitely lashes, because I first start with only lashes,
Right.
and then eyebrow. Yeah. Plus, you know, like some permanent stuff. It's not just everyone get there to do it. They sometimes women necessary. You lot របៀបអញ្ចឹង
And maybe we can go and take a tour. You can show me in the salon real quick. I'm just like filming this because it's like the Anna and Ava. But yeah, maybe because you have a client coming, so let's just.
And I also have like extra work. So here we also make the custom wedding dress, and also like my traditional dress. I'll show you.
Yeah, and I already explained to them this is Dad's wife's kind of thing. Because she has her own tailor.
Yeah, so we make a wedding dress, you can see, and also like Cambodian traditional dress. Andដូចអ្នកទៅការទៅកម្មវិធី like even អីនេះយើង also ធ្វើហើយឥឡូវហ្នឹងយើងកំពុងតែ plan for it's really important project for us because right now like it's just not a lot of place that can make I mean how you say that, like not a lot of place that create their own brand, like which is from Cambodian.
Right.
So this is the dress that we make. So we plan, you know, like if you know about Mersky, it's all about dress. Hi, a moment please. You can get in. Just trying. It's like dress like this, you know, just casual dress.
Yeah.
Where you can go for summer and stuff. You see, it's just like, oh, I love this project. And here you can see.
Yeah, they look very nice and
Yeah,
kind of
dress
airy
like
dresses.
It's just like Zara and stuff. You see. But we want to make it like, you know, like we will create our own brand. You know, put on website and something.
Yeah.
One day we will bring it. I mean, import to US. So it's just a little bit on my spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also have like some collaboration with this jewelry. Classy. Can you film in?
Yeah. And it's very nice,
Very
the
great
quality, yeah.
quality.
And it looks very expensive, but it's actually like the Mlaivia Samrom,
Yeah,
right?
it's like 20 something. You know, depend on the style. Okay, I think I will stop and
Okay. And then
and then
Kim Dang Kim
I also have. So this is
Yeah,
like,
this is new. I didn't see this last
is,
time.
The art from like German, German women.
Ah, I
yeah,
see.
And this one is Phnom Penh, like
Same artist.
yes, same artist.
And you can buy it or?
Yeah, you can buy it.
Very
Very
cool.
good price, $70 for this. That also.
So what? Yeah. So like kind of going back. ហើយមកឲ្យមកគេចាប់ផ្ដើម salon ហ្នឹងមុនដំបូងតែតម home ផ្នែកតែឡើយហ្នឹងឃើញគ្រប់មកគាត់មាន jewelry គាត់មាន you can it seems like you're kind of supporting other entrepreneurs like for example the dresses
Like
those aren't
collaboration.
those aren't your dresses or like this jewelry or the paintings and stuff
But
like that.
we will have more than this. But I love stop and then by not. I have to work.
No, I'll just end it here. Okay. Anyways, babe, thank you for showing me.
បើសិនជាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមាន like more question or like wonder like about my work, you can check my page Cleopatra on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll put all the links in the description. But now mommy has to go work, so
bye-bye.
I'll leave you alone. Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, nothing I can do. My camera, the GoPro, it always overheats, and so I had to use my phone. So, anyways, I hope the quality of the last part of the video is okay. But also, we're crying, my flip-flop ripped. So yeah, a lot of exotic things happened. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys Mai's point of view and how she started up her business, and maybe you guys can get some insight on that and some inspiration if you were to start your own business as well. But over to Permanent Beauty on Street 410. And you're just walking right there? Okay. All right, guys. Until next one. I love you all. Goodbye.